Previously on Beauty and the Geek.
Alex, who have you decided to keep?
Trouble in Paradise.
Courtney.
As one beauty was cast adrift.
Bella, unfortunately that means your time on the island has come to an end. So sorry.
And a high-stress game of chess
There's checkmate. First kiss.
saw Zach make the boldest move of his life. Tonight,
Take off your shirt.
island romance is in the air,
I think it's time to step up a notch.
with Natula playing matchmaker.
Can I please, set you up? I'll be like little Cupid.
But which beauty has caught Zach's eye?
It's a private thing, so I shouldn't really go talking about it to everyone.
And it's a class act
Hola, children.
when our beauties try their hand as substitute teachers.
Charles Darwin was the first man alive.
I had no idea what oxygen was.
Before a new revelation
This week things are different.
rocks the resort.
Totally game-changing.
Hey, Zach. Good morning, Zach.
Morning.
What's going on?
I'm baking a plum tart without any plums because for some reason Fiji doesn't have any in it.
What is the occasion?
It's Natula's birthday this evening, so I thought I'd make my signature dish.
I thought that Zach's attempt to bake a tart, that was pretty sweet in both senses.
So is there any romantic undertones to this gesture then? Or just making it just to be nice?
Just making it to be nice, I'm thinking.
Or are you trying to impress someone else other than Natula?
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Maybe there is someone that I have an eye on, but I'd prefer to keep my cards close to my chest at the moment.
Do you think Cassie will be impressed by your cooking effort as well, Zach?
Well, I do have ingredients for more than one if somebody else asks for it. It's all about being, many talents.
Brett pulled me aside because he wanted to talk about how he's been feeling lately. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I know. I guess I'm kind of having a bit of trouble finding a way to talk to people on a level that seems more like my age, if that makes sense. Look at that little thing. Or,
Like the girls going, oh, he's so cute. Look
Yeah.
how little he is with his little beard.
Yeah.
I actually had somebody recently ask me if I was from Lord of the Rings. Apparently, I look like Gimli.
Oh, that's true. I didn't know that. Does it, annoy you?
It can get sometimes.
Yeah.
Look at him. How can you not like him?
He's so adorable.
He looks like the guy from The Hangover.
It's so cute. I think the girls always call him cute and things like that just because he's just a little guy, I guess. I don't really know. Probably just because he's short. Do you want to borrow a pair of my heels? Or...
I don't really think it'll suit my legs.
He's actually really interesting and funny. He's not a little novelty dull, short person. Maybe we'll tie up your hair as well or something.
Okay, that'll be good.
Cool.
I like pigtails.
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
Good morning, beauties and geeks.
Good morning, James.
Guys, this week is all about furthering your education.
Oh, no.
Geeks, I'm guessing pampering yourselves has never really been a top priority?
No.
The only pampering Brandon does is spray himself from head to toe in his deodorant. Our hut is like a gas chamber after he's finished with it.
Well, scrub up, boys, because this week you're heading to beauty school to master the art of massage.
These hands really haven't massaged anyone before, but they've made a lot of explosives.
First, beauties, this week you're heading back to the classroom.
I was so bad at school. Just didn't understand anything that I got taught. Just went through one ear and out the other.
In my English exam, I didn't understand the questions, so I just did an essay about Jersey Shore and hope it related to the question, but it didn't.
You're heading back to the classroom, but not as pupils. You're going to be substitute teachers.
Substitute teachers are a teacher that's not your actual teacher. And it
kind of sounds like submarine, but it's not a submarine.
That's right, one by one, you're going to be taking a class of 5th graders. Expanding their young minds on 2 key subjects, science and geography.
Geography is studying countries and animals, and waves in the beach.
Science, is that like...
Girls, you're not going to know which subject you're teaching until you enter the classroom.
Oh, my God.
Make sure you give an educational and fun class because it's the students that are going to be voting on their favourite teacher.
Hopefully they don't know if we're making up stuff.
As always, the winning beauty will walk away with immunity and the power to nominate another team to go into the elimination quiz this week. Geeks, you better start giving your beauties a crash course in science and geography because in just 1 hour's time, we're going back to school and the lessons begin. Good luck.
That's not enough time.
Oh, this is so bad. It's so bad.
I don't know anything on there.
Okay.
I know what none of those mean whatsoever.
So you don't know what evolution means?
No. What is evolution? I've never heard of that word in my entire life. So, and I'm being asked to study a word that I've never heard of. So that's never going to end well.
You know how people evolved from apes?
I do now? Yeah.
Yep, okay. Okay.
I thought I'd start off with basic geography.
Okay.
Basically, a continent is a large individual landmass.
What about Antarctica?
Yep, that's a continent.
Is it a country?
No, no one lives at Antarctica.
Well, I thought the penguins live there and, like, the little polar bears. So, like, technically people live there.
But they're not people.
Okay.
Penguins. They don't make laws, they can't govern themselves. It's not a country.
Maybe I can tell them a bit about Australia on the map, but what kind of questions can I ask for them?
An example would be, what is bigger, Australia or Fiji? Another question...
It's Australia, right?
Yeah, you can see in the map Fiji's the little little dot over there and Australia's like... Psh,
Okay.
there. Do you know how many states there are in Australia?
New South Wales,
Yep.
Queensland, Melbourne.
It's Victoria, and Melbourne is a city in Victoria.
Okay. Adelaide, Canberra.
So, astronomy.
I know some of the planets.
Oh, okay, so what's... You got the order?
Well, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Uranus,
You got most of them.
Michael taught me about the 8 planets, and he taught me this little saying.
There's a little acronym. So the order is, my very excited mother just sat upon Neptune.
My very what?
My
mother.
very excited...
My very excited mother. My very excited mother. What's E? Like, what planet's E for? Because the reason why you remember it is because so M stands for Mars, V stands for Venus, excited, I don't know what that is, and mother. Okay.
Think you got that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Coming up,
This is America.
lessons begin
Whoa! Look at that, guys.
as Tamara teaches a class
Just trying to find where it is. Does anyone know where it is?
all about a planet starting with E.
I think the map was wrong. I usually work with little maps. For the beauty challenge today, I have to be a substitute teacher for a Year 5 class. Voila, children! Hello, my name is Miss Tamara. Hello, Miss Tamara. Lovely to meet you all. Today, I'm going to teach you about the topic that I'm dreading the most is geography. Geography. So, what we're going to learn first is about the 7 continents. A continent is a state. No, a continent is a country. Our first continent is I'm just trying to find where it is. Does anyone know where it is? First continent is up here. And our second one is... I think the map was wrong. Over here on the wall. Like, the other maps that I have seen before looked nothing like that. It's a big map. I usually work with little maps. That map looked like from Ned Kelly times, back in the ancient whatever. What comes after second? Third? Yeah? Yep. So our third one is here.
Continents tend to have names, not numbers.
And what's this one? That looks like Uluru. This is over in Perth. Uluru, it's a rock, but I think I'm getting it confused with Ayers Rock. Whichever, they're both hot. And it being hot has something to do with the sun and stuff, so.
Hi, children. My name is Miss Cassie. Today's lesson is on chemistry. Chemistry is when different people who are chemists get different chemicals and make them go in the same bottles.
Watching Cassie teaching that class, she was really confident when she was doing it, but the actual content, I don't think there was one thing that was correct.
Yep.
Where does the gold come from?
The gold? There's heaps of people that have little sift things, like when you make a cake, they put it in the ocean and then you might find a little bit of gold in there. So that's something to do at the beach on the weekend. Okay, so I'm going to take this, is a chemical, and let's just call it strawberry juice, and I'm going to put it in here. So we're going to pour the water into here really quickly. Whoa! Look at that, guys! Wow! Look at that! This is the chemicals connecting to make a big strawberry Slurpee. Does everyone understand what just happened? Yes?
Oxygen equals O. Water equals W. Does that make sense? Because W starts with the word water. Silicon. Out of the words I had to write on the board, the only one I actually knew what they were was water. I had no idea what silicon or oxygen was. Oxygen is like a little particle. Any questions? Yes?
How much water is in the ocean?
In the ocean, there is about hundreds and hundreds of litres of water. Yeah, there's a lot of water in there.
This is America. Africa. And this is China. Okay, because heaps of people are from China as well. So when you think of the continent, it's basically where heaps of people live. Who remembers where this is? Yes, China. Big Ben? Germany.
I don't think I'm going to do well at all because, one, I hate talking in front of people, and two, school's not my thing.
Today we're going to study evolution. Okay. Well, we came from monkeys, okay? Monkeys are like little animals with big ears, aren't they? And they developed and then they slowly lost their hair because it was too hot.
She was very, very enthusiastic and seemed confident and sure they won't notice that she's, babbling about random gobbledygook.
What do boys have that monkeys don't have in their face? Glasses? That's true, yep. See Zach over there? He's wearing glasses, isn't he? I've never seen a monkey with glasses before. Are monkeys funny? Yeah? Do you think this boy over here is funny? No. So we're going to change subject now. We're going to talk about the Big Bang Theory, okay? The universe exploded because it's a bit like a popcorn bag. Have any of you seen popcorn explode? Yeah? Because, heat or something came about and it just, popped in the air.
Well, since no one actually knows how the universe was created, her theory is completely valid.
So the universe is basically like a big popcorn bag.
No one can prove that the popcorn bag theory is incorrect, so she might have stumbled onto a whole new field of quantum mechanics.
You all get gold stars for being so cute. Evolution. Does anyone know anything about evolution? Okay, so Charles Darwin was the first man alive. Charles Darwin was the first one on this earth. And he was the one that created the evolution. And he was the one that put the big rock into the sky and then which made Earth.
I think she developed a few of her own theories in that class.
So he was a great man, Charles Darwin. Word vomit was coming out of my mouth and I did not know what I was saying and I just couldn't stop it. So that was before, like, all the fish and everything. That's like a little, it's a little sperm thing. Oh my God, what did I just say to these poor little kids? Everyone feels satisfied with that? So I think we might all be done here. I saw Matthew go like this and I was like, oh no, I've really macked up now. Oh my God. I talk about sperm.
Well, beauties, congratulations. You all did your best as teachers, but in this case, it's our wonderful students that hand out the gold stars. Well, the students have spoken.
I don't really think I'm in a chance of winning. I could have worked on my evolution knowledge a little bit more.
And this week's winner is...
I think the kids liked my lesson because they were smiling a lot when the explosion almost got me in the face, so...
Natula.
I'm really shocked at myself that I even did it, let alone, like, was good at it. So I'm really, really, like, ecstatic.
Handkerchiefs on me. You did really well.
I think all my teachers will be really proud of me. My teachers probably didn't think the best of me at times, but I proved them wrong.
Fantastic work, Natula. You've kept yourself and Zach safe. Plus, you guys will put another team up for elimination this week. School's out. See you back at the beach house.
Maybe I could just become, like, a primary teacher full-time. Like, who knows, like, what could happen.
Next,
I will be playing Cupid.
matchmaker Natula works her magic.
Maybe tonight you should tell her that you like her. So, Cassie, we've been here for a while now. Who have you been getting along with the best, apart from Brandon, obviously?
Probably your geek, Zach, I'd say. I think that Zach is really cute and has really nice eyes and is actually really sensitive and really gentle. Always makes all of us laugh and smile.
Well, there's sparks there.
Maybe, I don't know, I have to talk to him about it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Can you imagine, like, your little babies? So it'd be, like, so pretty and, like, so
really
smart.
blue eyes.
Zach is my geek. He is, like, a brother to me now. Can I please, like, set you up? I'll be, like, little Cupid. Please?
Yeah, if you
Okay.
want.
I will be playing Cupid because he doesn't know what to do. He's completely clueless. Hi, Zach.
Hey, how's it going?
Heard a little something that Cassie might have her eye on you. How do you feel about that?
Do you take milk?
Yes, thanks.
Feelings and emotions. I do feel quite connected with Cassie.
How do you feel about Cassie?
Well, how dark do you like your tea?
Just like average?
It's a private thing, so I shouldn't really go talking about it to everyone.
Anywho, you obviously like Cassie.
How much sugar?
Just one.
Oh, 1 teaspoon or 1 dessert spoon?
Just 1 spoon. So, I think maybe tonight you should tell her that you like her.
Isn't it a bit soon? We've only known each other like a couple of weeks.
Zach, this is how things happen.
To me, Natula's like the older sister I never had, you know. She's not so much bringing me out of my shell as dragging me out of it by force. Cassie, would I be able to talk to you alone for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
My biggest difficulty with women is sort of knowing what to talk about.
Thank you.
Eyes of your depth are just so rare to come by.
It sounds like something out of Shakespeare. Zach told me a nice compliment about my eyes. It sounded a lot like I'd expect Shakespeare to sound.
I can guarantee you that it was completely original. Never read a single bit of Shakespeare in my life except for Othello, which is basically about jealousy, hatred, murder and suicide. So it's definitely not the best place to find romantic language. I just figured, you know, I'd had to make a clean breast of it.
Make a what?
It just means, you know, get everything out and talk
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why Zach used the word breast because we weren't talking about chicken or these.
So don't go Freudian on it.
What does that mean?
Here's a psychoanalysis person that sort of thought that the turn of phrase could somehow, be an indicator of what was going on within someone's subconscious mind. Freud is not really the sort of thing you ever want to bring up with a girl outside of a psychology class.
Okay, so I shouldn't be like him.
No.
I'll try my hardest not to. You don't have to worry just yet, Zach, because I'm not turning into Freudian.
Out of everyone here, I feel most comfortable talking to you.
Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you. I like the way Zach is so funny all the time. He used words I've never heard, but he explained them, which was nice. I think I have a little soft spot for Zach. Thank you. Brett and I knew that the challenge for the Geeks this week was massage, so I thought I'd give him a bit of a taste of the art of Swedish massage. Take off your shirt.
Serious?
Yeah, take it off.
Emily felt the need to teach me some techniques for massaging.
So you can start up here.
Ugh.
That feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Massage was not relaxing at all,
Up the spine, because that's where a lot of tension is.
but I didn't want to tell her that. It kind of hurt.
Just pretend I'm a cat, okay?
Cat?
Yep.
Friggin' heavy cat.
This is near the shoulder blades.
Yep.
How's that?
Yeah,
Does that feel nice?
Yeah, wonderful.
There we go. Girls hate it when you do it too hard.
Yep.
Each time you do something new, just explain everything because people like to know what's happening.
It's very important to make sure that you dry your feet properly after you've bathed or showered or anything, because you don't want there to be any infections or very easy for fungus to get in there.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, ew! Stop talking, Alex.
Fungus likes warm, damp places, so you don't clean in between your toes. Before you know it, you've got a serious problem on your hands, and you might not notice it straight away.
If I was getting a pedicure and the person started talking about fungus and infections, I would be out of there quicker than something really fast.
I'm going to get some of this body butter, which is mango flavour. Mango goes really nice with seaweed. Seaweed masks help you because they're really hydrating and very cleansing and get all the dirt out of your skin, especially when you're in a different country. Okay. There we go.
Are you done yet?
No. I don't think your customers will have big beards, so you can probably massage more than just their cheeks.
Next,
Whoa,
the Geeks oil up.
you gotta go lower than that.
Lower?
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's in childbirth.
And will Zach make his move?
It's like panic station.
Do you want to take your glasses off?
I guess so.
Before a surprise revelation.
This week, things are different.
I really hope that they were wearing underwear under those skirts.
I gotta say, the skirt was kind of breezy.
Geeks, you look awesome.
Thanks, James.
You feeling ready to get up close and personal with a half-naked lady?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because your mission is to give the most pleasurable massage you possibly can.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like Mission Impossible.
Fellas, you'll each be massaging the same client. Beauties, you can watch your Geek's handiwork this time from the viewing room.
Okay.
Good luck to all of you. The first to oil up will be Brandon.
Hello, I'm Brandon.
Go, Brandon.
My challenge this week is to massage a half-naked woman. I've never done anything remotely close to that. Thought we'd start off with your back and arms and make our way to your legs.
Oh, he's being very professional about it.
It's only my back which is sore today.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to it?
I hurt my lower back while carrying my eldest son, Peter. I have 3 sons. They can be a handful at times.
Okay.
Peter is 10, Joe 8, and Tanisa is 4.
The woman was a bit weird, like she just kept yapping and yapping.
I've been married to my husband for 11 years this July. I have a cousin who lives in Toowoomba.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know if she enjoyed the massage.
Lower.
Here?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh no, move the towel down. Why are you massaging a towel, Brandon? Oh, she looks like she's having such a bad time. She looks like she's in childbirth.
Hello. My name's Alex.
Alex! Yay! Oh, he looks so cute. The worst thing Alex could do is talk about fungus. That's a no-no.
Well, yeah, fungus is kind of like a plant. I'm not a biologist, but I have terrible ingrowing toenails.
Are you married, Alex?
No, I'm single.
I hope you don't break my backbone.
No, I won't break anything. Just bend it a little.
Alex, do not break her back. That's probably not a good thing to do.
My husband gives good head massage. He's a fisherman in profession.
I'm not the best conversationalist at all.
Usually Sunday is a big day for us in the family.
She just wants a conversation. Give her something back, Michael.
That's the problem of trying to carry a 10-year-old boy.
Just grab some more lotion.
I can hear, like, crickets chirping.
Whoa, you gotta go lower than that.
Lower?
Mm-hmm.
Lower? Ooh, okay. Watch where those hands are going. You're meant to be a gentleman.
Lower?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
How is that?
Whoa.
Lower?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. I strained the lower back while picking up my son the other day.
Okay.
And this is the problem with having 3 sons.
Oh, this is good. Nice convo going on here. I like it.
She enjoyed telling me about her personal life, so that was my tactic to keep her talking, makes her feel relaxed.
How old are your sons?
Piero is 10, Joe who is 8, and Tunisa is 4.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Bit of a handful. All right. Thanks, Melina.
Oh, he didn't finish it very well.
I don't think that was a happy ending for Matthew's client.
Zach's not used to touching any girls, so I'm a bit worried on how it's going to go. Oh my God, Zach. He has never even touched a girl before.
From the start, today's challenge seemed awkward.
Oh my God. It was just like the most awkward thing I've ever seen, ever. I'd never seen anything so much awkwarder.
Oh, I'm Zach. I'm going to be your masseuse today.
It's so painful to watch.
Have you had a good day today?
Yeah.
In my opinion, some nice soothing classical music would have helped the situation, you know, perhaps a bit of Patchbell's Canon in D minor.
Strained my back, carrying my 10-year-old son, Peter.
Ah, how's that feeling?
Bit harder, please. Your hands are so soft.
Dove soap. Nice,
Yeah.
soft skin.
He's so soft. He's such a baby.
Oh, you really have weak fingers.
We do what we can with what we have.
You gotta do better than that.
I'm trying to, but...
It feels like you're typing on my head.
Have a good evening.
That was really disturbing to watch.
Good stuff. I think you guys really mastered the art of massage, don't you agree?
Yes.
But that's not what this challenge was about.
Oh my God!
Last week you learned how to talk to a woman. This week is all about how well you listen to a woman. Geeks, while you were there massaging away, your lovely client was chatting away about her life.
No wonder!
Well, in fact, she was revealing the same details about her life to each and every one of you. I hope you were listening because you're about to be quizzed on what she said.
Oh my God.
I did notice that she seemed to be telling me about herself.
Oh, no. I wasn't really listening to what she was saying.
I don't even remember her name.
Question 1. How many kids does she have? All right, geeks, please reveal your answers. All right, you've all answered 3, and you're all correct. Well done. Next question. What were their ages? All right, geeks, reveal your answer now. Got a few different answers there. Well, in fact, only one of you is correct. The winner of this week's challenge is... Well, in fact, only one of you is correct. The winner of this week's challenge is... Alex.
Yes!
You're a little genius.
You used your hands and you used your ears and you've taken out this week's challenge. That gives you guys the comfort of being secure for another week with immunity, and you're going to nominate another team to face elimination. Congratulations, Alex. Great work.
So proud of him. It's like my son just got the answer right and I'm like his mum. I'm just so happy.
I'm so pleased to be safe for another week.
For my 19th birthday, the Beauties and Geeks threw me a dress-up party.
Happy birthday, Natalia.
That's the cutest thing ever. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God, look at Yay! Oh my God, the top was so amazing. I love it. I was like, oh, Zachy is such a cutie. Oh, thank you so much, Zachariah.
No problem.
Best partner ever.
Zach is very thoughtful and caring, and that he wanted to make Natula happy on her birthday, which is really nice.
It was a really good mood. It was so good to just have some music and dance and everything like that.
But you just gotta start pashing right now.
What?
I'm not even that pashing with tongue right now.
Me and Jenna were trying to make Zach and Cassie kiss.
If you don't, one of us will. Hurry up, or you'll miss your chance.
Everyone kept asking us to kiss, but I could see Zach was very nervous. His face was shaking a bit.
I don't know if Zach will have the courage to make his first move on Cassie. He might need a bit of a push. We've noticed that you've had a bit of a thing for Cassie.
And?
and it's time to... I think it's time to step up a notch.
Yeah, I think you should make a move.
What?
A week or two ago, Cassie taught me how to make the first move with a girl. Hey, Cassie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
That's good. And I thought that it would be a good idea for me to pass those skills on to you, as it's straight from her head.
Right. So, really, it's taking the perfect moves that she's already told someone, extracting them from a second individual, implanting them into me to use back on her. It seemed, you know, a bit like insider trading or pyramid schemes or cheating in Monopoly.
It's genius.
Yeah,
I love
genius.
Put your arm around her casually. Like, don't look at her, like, creepily or anything, because I tried that. It didn't work.
You tried to stare at her creepily.
Then wait for about another 2 to 3 minutes. Then, before you go in for the kiss, you sort of like cradle the back of the head while you move your face in at the same time. So
overall, I don't really think that anything Brandon said had any use whatsoever. All seemed to be irrelevant or incorrect.
Just say, Cassie, do you want to come chill at our hut?
Go to the hut with me.
That does sound a bit creepy.
While the party was still going on, I thought I'd grab Zach for a chat in the gazebo. Are you okay?
I'm fine with it.
Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
You don't have to be nervous.
I was incredibly nervous.
Do you want to take your glasses off?
I guess so. So I don't know what to do. This is a new situation. I mean, it's like panic station.
Do you remember where you put your hand?
No.
You can just put your hand there.
No.
Like that. Do you know what happens next?
No idea.
We'll just have a go at what you think is the right thing to do.
Really?
You can do it. It's okay. There you go. Was that hard?
No.
No, it wasn't scary, was it?
No.
No.
After kissing Cassie, I feel such a relief. Feels, you know, like I'm almost a different person now.
Okay.
Was that a bit of tongue?
Walking into nominations this week, I am feeling horrible. My stomach is full of butterflies.
Quite the possibility that Emily and I will be up for elimination because we don't have immunity this time.
Good evening, beauties and geeks.
Hey, James.
Natula, you were top of the class in the Substitute Teacher Challenge. Alex, you were all ears in the Massage Challenge. Your success has kept you and your partner safe for another week, and you have the power to choose another couple to face elimination. Well, that's what would normally happen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
This week, things are different.
Oh no.
This week, things are different.
Oh my god.
Matilda and Zach, Alex and Courtney, instead of having the power to nominate a team for elimination, you have the power to swap a couple.
This is possibly the biggest surprise that has ever happened to me. I'm just in shock. My heart's like boom, boom, boom.
You get to take two teams, mix them up,
What? Oh my god.
and create two new ones.
Oh my god.
I don't want to do that.
There's no part of me that would want to be swapped. I feel like me and Matthew have already gone through so much together. We've got such a close bond.
Or you can choose to leave the teams just as they are. Emily, how do you feel about the chance of possibly being swapped?
It makes me feel sick. I couldn't imagine doing this with anyone else. I really wouldn't want that to happen.
Michael, you looked stunned.
Well, Tamara's my beauty, you know. I'll stay with her for thick and thin. I wouldn't want to swap her for anyone.
That's so cute.
Guys, you now have the power to turn this competition on its head. I'm going to give you 1 hour to go away and discuss your options. We'll regroup, and then I will need a decision.
We were given the opportunity to make a massive choice. It was totally game-changing, and it's a lot of power to suddenly be given.
We've been given this unique opportunity. It's probably never going to come up again.
Yeah.
We can theoretically take the two strongest teams, mix them up and cram them back to week one.
If we mixed them up, that would cause so much chaos.
That would be...
It would be evil.
The responsibility that is in my hands right now is huge. It's like I'm basically the Prime Minister right now.
To quote
Absolute
Oppenheimer,
chaos.
I have become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Oh my god. If I get swapped with another geek, I'll die.
Emily and I have clicked from the word go. She's helped me come out of my shell a little bit more than what I had. I am definitely scared.
I think I'd rather leave than have to swap.
I know. It wouldn't be the same.
Do we want to go, right, what are the most dysfunctional pairings we can possibly get?
I think that would have to be swapping Brett and Emily with Cass and Brandon. There's no more friction that we could possibly create than by swapping them.
Well, there's no way that swapping two teams would go well.
I think everyone would just be so mad if they did that.
Yeah.
It would just cause so much tension and conflict.
I don't want us to be split up.
No, neither. Some of them are quite strategic. If they were going for strategy, maybe Emily and Brett, because they keep winning as a team.
Sounds like we're all unanimous in our decision.
Well, I don't even know unanimous. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it just means everyone agrees.
Unanimous.
I was so scared. My stomach was in knots and I was expecting the worst.
I'd be devastated if I had to be switched for Jenna. I'd probably prefer to go home.
Beauties and geeks, thinking time is over. Courtney, Alex, Natula, Zach, have you reached a decision?
We have reached a decision with which we are all happy. We have considered many possibilities. We have considered the possibilities of swapping people for strategic benefit of weakening partnerships. The decision that we have come to is that we are going to swap no one.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate you so much. Oh my god.
Talk about a master of suspense.
I hate you so much, and you, Zach. Oh my god.
Did you think we were that evil?
Yes. Oh my god.
Like, we're a big, happy family. We all love each other how we are, as if we're going to, wreck that.
Oh, I nearly peed my pants. Oh my God.
Zach, strategically, do you feel like you guys have made the right decision here?
Strategically, I can definitely say we've made the right decision. You know, we've done you all a favour, so you might owe us one in return.
Ah, the old I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine trick.
Exactly, or maybe I'll massage your back, you'll massage mine.
Mate, I saw you give a massage. No thanks. And the good news is, no elimination this week. 6 teams live to fight another day, and I'll see you next week with some more challenges.
Next time on Beauty and the Geek.
You guys are going to need to crank up the hotness.
It's time to strike a pose.
Who would slow motion run when you're a lifeguard?
I know I'm no Daniel Craig, but I did feel sexy.
As things get steamy.
He really likes you. Aww. There might be a little soft spot there.
And resort romances heat up.
Would you care for a toasted sandwich?
Interesting.
What does seeing each other mean exactly?
Before
A very special reward.
it's makeover time.
You are about to be blown away.
Which lucky geek will be first to be transformed?
Missed an episode? Catch up online at Yahoo 7 TV. Just click +7.